but you wish you had a girl just like me. 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 I'm your fantasy, but you ain't shit to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I've washed my hair. I used Ion Moisture shampoo, 100% vegan. I don't know why that just got me gas, but it did. So doing my silk press today, I'm actually using all new products I've never used before, and I'm not even worried because I really believe that when doing a silk press, it's the method more than the products. Products can help a great deal. There's certain products that just give you that silky smooth. But I'm so confident in my method that I feel like any product I use is gonna give me the same result. So we're gonna see today, because I'm using all products I've never used. I went to Sally's earlier to buy some products that I usually use. They didn't have all the stuff that I usually use, and then the woman there, she started telling me about some other stuff and how I'd really like it, because she was saying, okay, so what do you normally use? And then I could tell you a substitute, and then she said, okay, if you use that, you're gonna love this. So we'll see. She didn't recommend the Ion stuff to me. I've just heard Ion stuff is good, but yeah. Anyway, so I washed my hair with the Ion Moisture shampoo. I picked this up because it said moisturizing intense moisture for dry and chemically treated hair. My hair is extremely dry, so pick that up. And then this moisture conditioner from Ion I picked up because again it says intense moisture for dry and chemically treated hair. And then I picked up this Source conditioner just because of the packaging. The packaging looks so good, doesn't it? Looks really good. And this also says intense repair conditioner, and it smells mad good. It's got coconut oil, banana and jarrah honey in it. So I hope these products do well today, because if they don't, this video is not even going up and you won't be seeing it. So if you are seeing this video, everything came out how it was supposed to. But yeah, I strongly believe it's the method and not the products, because I've used different products before when doing this and I've gotten silky smooth results. So hair's washed, it's extremely dry. My hair is always extremely dry after I wash it from leaving it straight for weeks on end. So I'm about to put both of these conditioners in, the Ion Moisture and the Source one. I like that this is a pump, yes. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, my hair hasn't completely reverted back to its natural state yet with just a wash. So once I deep condition for however long I do it and then go and rinse that out, all my curls should be completely back. I like this conditioner, it has a lot of slip. As you can see, I use a lot of conditioner, I'm not shy. I only condition my hair once every 2 to 3 weeks, so when I do it, I make sure it's a lot. When I wear my hair straight, which is 99% of the time, I only wash it once every 2 weeks because I don't want to keep washing my hair and re-straightening it. That's just damage. So, and this is also a crucial step in getting a silky silk press, okay? Okay, now that I've put all the Ion conditioner, I'm just gonna put this one. I also mix conditioners usually at home when I use my regular conditioners. I also mix conditioners, so ain't no difference. And this one smells so good. Oh, it smells like cake. And that's one thing I make sure of when I'm doing this at home. I make sure that no matter what, before I start blow drying and straightening, all of my curls are back. If they're not all back, I'll wash my hair again. I just need all of the previous silk press, straightening, whatever, to be gone. So now I'm gonna go get like a plastic bag and put it over my head and just let it sit. Sometimes I sleep with conditioner in my hair overnight. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today because I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. So I might finish my hair tonight, I might not. But you guys will know how long I left it on in the next clip. Okay, so I for sure left the conditioner in my hair overnight. I always do this. And now we're gonna move on to the next steps. So the next step will be applying your straightening serum or heat protector or whatever. Again, I'm trying all new products that I've never tried before. This was recommended by the woman in Sally's, the Design Essentials Blow Dry and Styling Primer, as well as the Thermal Protectant Cream. Now usually when doing a silk press, you try to use one product, like try to use one product in your hair when doing a silk press, but I really want to try all of these products, so I'm gonna be using both of these as well as this Source thermal protectant spray. The brand Source just has nice packaging to me, which is why I picked it up. So I'm only gonna put a little bit of this. When doing a silk press, you do not want to put a lot of products at all. You kind of just want to use pea size. I know I be ODing on products when it comes to deep condition and all of that, but what I've noticed from doing my own silk presses at home, a little goes a long way in terms of products. So I've washed my hair out and it is nice and soft and fluffy. Yes, all my curls have come back, which is good. It's what I wanted before I move on to, you know, anything else. This made my hair really fluffy. Like if I was doing a wash and go, I would be very happy with these products because my hair feels like air. It feels like cotton almost, which is a plus. So I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of this before blow drying, and then I'm gonna use the blow drying and if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then we're gonna put some of this blow dry styling primer. It's like 2 colors, so I'm gonna shake it. I think you're supposed to. Does it say? Yeah, it says shake it. There we go. Now it might seem like I put a lot of product, but the old me would put a lot more. So that's a little bit of product as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm just gonna blow dry my hair with this blow dryer. The blow dryer is not special, but try and get your hair as straight as possible with blow drying first only before we move on to the next step. Usually I use a round brush and a blow dryer with a concentration nozzle. This time I'm gonna try one with a comb. So I'm not at home, so I don't have my regular blow dryer, but usually I would either use, I have a blow dryer which is a brush, or I would use a blow dryer with a concentration nozzle and a round brush, and I would round brush my hair, which does get it pretty straight. But I'm in LA right now, so I've just borrowed what Alyssa has and she has this. And I honestly don't think the blow dryer is the most important part. The most important part is getting your hair as straight as you can with a blow dryer. So if you have to use a nozzle, or if you have to use a round brush, or you have to use like an attachment comb, get your hair as straight as you can with the blow dryer. So I do this on high heat, unfortunately. If you're trying to like stray away from heat damage and things like that, maybe silk presses are not for you, because high heat, even when I went to like hair salons, high heat is always used when I go to get a silk press. I don't know why. I just go along with what I've seen from the hair salon, but I will say my hair has not received any new damage doing this. And I think it's mainly because of how much product you use, the products you use, how often you do it, the method. But yeah, at the end of the day, if you ain't trying to get heat damage, then maybe you shouldn't watch this video, because we will be using heat. So there's my justification done. That literally took less than 5 minutes, so my hair is basically dry. I just want to make sure that I got all the roots. You want to make sure you get them roots. So this is usually the straightest I get my hair with blow drying, which is straight enough. And it actually feels really, really moisturized right now, which is good. And this is how my hair should feel before I get ready to flat iron it. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna add this, because my hair feels extremely soft and extremely moisturized right now, which is exactly how we want it to feel before flat ironing. We don't want it to feel greasy, we want it to feel fluffy and moisturized, and that's how my hair feels right now. Okay, so a very important part of doing a silk press at home is the flat iron you use. When doing a silk press, you want to use a flat iron with titanium plates, not ceramic. Using ceramic plates is just a regular flat iron. Using titanium plates gives that silk press look. So this flat iron just goes, it doesn't matter what brand or which one you're using, in my opinion, because I've used different flat irons to do a silk press, so I don't want to like tie you guys down to one brand of flat iron. I've used many different hair straighteners to do this. It's just that titanium plate that gives that silk finish and that silk look. So this goes up to 450 degrees. I put it on 450 degrees. Like I said, if you're trying to avoid heat damage, this is not the video for you. Even though my hair has not gotten heat damaged from doing silk presses, it's just the same old, my hair is the same old how my hair's always been, and I'm cool with it, and I don't even care. If I did get heat damage, I wouldn't, honestly. I'm at a point in my life where I really don't care, honestly. But I just want to point out that I have not received heat damage from doing silk presses. I have not. I don't know what's going to happen to you, but I personally have not. I also use a straightening brush, which gives it a sleek finish and is easier to use because I only have to go over my hair with one pass. I do not go over each section more than once at all. Period. I use this all the time. If you watch any of my other straightening videos, I also use this. So this ain't a silk press thing. It's just a thing that I always use. But you can achieve a silk press without using those, because like I said, when I go to the hair salon and get a silk press done, they don't use one of those. So this is just my personal preference. It makes it easier for me to straighten my own hair at home. And this is how big of a section I will take. I don't take super small sections because I'm lazy. If you take super small sections, your hair of course would be more sleeker, but I'm lazy and this works, so I don't really care if I'm honest. So you take the flat iron brush first, if you're using one. Yeah, because my hair feels so moisturized, I'm not gonna bother using this, even though I really wanted to, but I just have a feeling my hair's gonna come out super greasy. The stuff I used is good enough. And that's the beauty of a silk press. You don't use a lot of products and your hair just comes out looking so moisturized, feeling so moisturized, looking so silky. Yeah. Silk press life has changed me. I will never just put in some heat protectant and flat iron my hair ever again. I have to do my methods and my steps because yeah, silk press is life, honestly. Boom, look at that. It just feels like silk. Come on. I don't know if taking big sections like this would work for longer hair. Even do you know, when I used to flat iron my hair before, when it was longer, I did take big sections, but maybe not as big as this. One pass. There you go. So that's one half done, and in real time, it took no time at all, honestly. Look how much it moves. And we ain't even done yet. This ain't even the silk. This ain't even the silk yet. But I'm just gonna do the other half off camera and come back to you when I'm all done. Okay, so I've flat ironed everything. It's very light, very fluffy, very movable. No, I'm saying, but we're not done. This might be good for some of you, but I have discovered something which I know I'm late on. I know probably everybody does this, especially if you're black, you probably do this already, and I'm just late to the team. But I have discovered wrapping my hair. Wrapping my hair has changed my life. Wrapping your hair is what, in my opinion, really gives you a silk press. So usually this would be cool for me. This is it. Whatever. Looks good to me. But since wrapping my hair and seeing how much more silkier it gets, I have to wrap my hair. I just have to. So I'm gonna wrap my hair. My hair is a little bit more difficult to wrap because it is in a blunt bob cut, but it's doable and it's possible. So I'm gonna wrap my hair, leave that, and then we really will see the silk press results. I usually don't know which way I want to wear my hair, but I always wrap it around this way. But using grease or oil-based products to flat iron your hair will not give you silk press results in my experience. That is just like a regular flat iron, and it's definitely not going to be a silk press. So you have to really work with your hair because it's going to be so light and fluffy that it's like, how are you supposed to wrap this? But don't worry, with patience, you got this. Hard work, I'm telling you. This more for y'all entertainment do-rag. You should go get you one. You can use a do-rag, silk scarf, whatever you can use. Make sure you pull down the flaps. If you're using a do-rag, you want the nice top part right here, nice and secure. Okay. And then there you have it. So I would normally leave this on overnight when I go to sleep. This is just how I would go to sleep, and then in the morning my hair can't be silky. But I do want to get this video finished today, so I'll probably be back in a few hours to show you how the silk press is looking. If not, I'll be back tomorrow.
We're coming to see how poppin' the silk press is.
Yes, they've come to see magic. Imagine it's not even like silky yet. I'm pissed. Oh, bitch, look at that bounce.
That's nice.
It is, right?
It's silky.
Oh, bitch.
You need that neck thing. That was nice. That was worth coming in here.
So I've had the do-rag on for like a few hours, and as you can see, she is very silky. She has a lot of movement, and it's exactly what I intended. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful in some way, and you guys can now do your own silk presses at home. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.